How we doing, guys? Couple of minutes to wait for the break. And then we're going to have some fun. What's up, Robbie? How's it going? I hope you're having a peaceful night. We're about to have a little bit of fun, so that'll be good, right? Actually, we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. Hello, Marie. How are you? We are about to have somebody make a call. Top, bottom, left, right. Tired, huh? What's up, Cece? What's up, Jeremiah? Pinoy power. I got a left, I got a bottom. What else you guys want to do? Middle? What the hell's the matter with you, Robbie? Pick something, man. Top. Now, Robbie, if you say right, you will have picked everything. I have a bottom, I have a top, and I have Robbie who can't make up his mind what he wants to do. And Marie says top. All right, so we're going top. So our late break then will be the other 4 boxes. Our late break will be the other 4 boxes. Do. All right. Yeah, Jeremiah, welcome. Thank you, Marie. That was nice of you to do that. Do. All right, let's jump in this first. What's up, Alex? We're going to jump into this first, get this done. You know what? I don't like the fact that my camera wants to autofocus. I dislike autofocus. So we are going to change that. Apply. Okay. All right. 2019 Bowman Draft eBay half case number 3. You know what? We went 3, 4, 1, and 2 because somebody doesn't know how to count. We forgive him. It's okay. Ralph D. Diamondbacks, Reds, Rockies, Mariners. Robin has the Braves. Zach, the Orioles and Rays. Mark, the Red Sox. Jeremiah, the Cubs. Charles, the Royals and the Brewers. Mandy has the Astros. Tim, the Tigers and Marlins. Tyler, the Indians. Eric B., the White Sox. Eric P., the Angels. Marie has the Dodgers. Philippe. Is it Philip or Philippe? I'm going with Philippe. I think that's more fun. Twins and Phillies. Robbie has the Mets. Braden, the Yankees. Alex, the Blue Jays. Tim has the Rangers. Is that Kashami? Or has the Cardinals? Someone's going to tell me if I'm wrong. Victoria, the Padres. And Chase, the A's and the Pirates. I think Chase fell asleep. So, lots of new people who bought into our break tonight. So I want to go over a couple of things before. Hello. How are you, Mandy? I got Philippe right? Nice. I like it better when I get it right. So, we do have some new people who haven't, whose names I haven't seen before. So we're going to go over our what can you count on from Restlesscraft Breakers. Number 1, fast shipping. We ship within 2 business days. That is our guarantee. We have always been able to hit it, and we always will hit it. So what we're going to be breaking in the Facebook group today, or yesterday, today, and tomorrow, and then eBay today and tomorrow will be all wrapped up, packaged up, sorted, and put all the magic in it, and then we'll ship it out on Sunday. We'll package it up on Sunday and take it down Monday. Fast shipping, I think, is important. Okay, it's the other part of that thing that I think is not as paid attention to as much as it should be. Getting your cards quickly is something that I have always liked to do, so we always make sure we do. Number 2, all cards ship. Never question with us whether or not all cards ship, because they always do. We are not taking out the paper base. You bought the Orioles, you're getting all of the Orioles, paper base included. All cards always ship in all of our breaks. Again, just something that we make sure happens. You paid for all the cards. I don't understand why you don't get them all, so we make sure you do. Number 3, we offer weekend rollover shipping. Our breaks, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we ship the next day. Thursday, Friday, Saturday is considered our weekend. We have weekend rollover shipping, meaning that all the breaks you buy in Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, they roll over into one another. So the breaks from tonight, if you bought 3 teams, you have to buy 2 more to hit the cap, and then after that, all your teams ship for free, and everything ships out priority mail. Okay? You couple that with the fact that we do ship super fast, and your cards will get to you as quick as we can possibly get them to you. Well, given the current situation where there might be an issue or two going on. So that's why I always ask that you wait for an invoice. Invoices are important. I keep good track of all the invoices. So if you bought 3 teams in this first break, and then you're coming back in the later break, and you buy 3 teams, well, just wait for an invoice. You will get it updated shipping for that, okay? And it rolls over in tomorrow. You'll have updated shipping for tomorrow. All right, so just wait before you pay your invoice. That's all I'm saying. Wait before you pay your invoice. Number 3, for eBay, we always break the same day. I hate waiting. I hate waiting for breaks, and so I don't. Number 4, the thing we enjoy the most is building that sense of community. We have a very active, very, very active, very robust Facebook group. A lot of the people that you see in here are in our Facebook group. We do case breaks every day in our Facebook group, except for Sunday, which is our rollover shipping day. And I like eBay as well, because eBay feeds our Facebook group, and you also get, you get to meet a lot of nice people on eBay. So if you want to be a part of our group, we would love to have you. Link is in the description. Last thing is, we have a family-friendly chat, so we ask you to please keep it clean. The unfortunate part of this, and this happens every once in a while, it is what it is, but we are clear about in our description. We are clear in our description. That's fine. Go ahead, just say it. You can pay for them now. We are clear in our description that anyone who doesn't pay for their auction but ahead of time, he's let me know, and that's perfectly fine. Hey, what's up, CL? I just flat block people. We never resell any of the teams that people don't pay for. That usually isn't an issue for us. It's a rare instance that we have somebody who does not pay. When we do have someone that doesn't pay, I keep the team. Odds are that I usually do pretty well when I keep them. What's up, short man? What's going on here? And so I just like to keep them. And so I'm patient with that. But again, I do just auto block people who haven't paid. So I'm going to check one more time before I auto block anybody. New. I'm not going to auto block. Okay. So we're good. I'm not going to auto block Chase. I'm going to guess Chase, who's with us a lot, probably fell asleep, or maybe he got drunk. We're going to say that. So no one tell him that if he shows up. Oh my Lord, dude, I'm so sorry. I forgot to pay. What's up, short man? Oh my Lord, I forgot to pay, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm going to tell him I already blocked him and kicked him out of the Facebook group and everything else. So you guys have to make sure you play along. But he'll be here. Half case now, half case later on. Tomorrow on eBay, we're doing the same thing. Half case 10 o'clock, half case at 1 a.m. Why? Why not? I guess some of you will notice, too, if you haven't been a part of our breaks before, that the Giants are not in there. Well, the Giants are not in there because I started breaking to get more Giants cards. And so I always keep my Giants in all my breaks. It's just what I do. I will never give them up, no matter how much they suck. No matter how much they suck. Okay, that's all. I'm just messing around there. Paper. Now we're going through paper. Why am I going through the paper? Well, A, because we ship it, and B, because I'm not gonna sleeve all these paper guys, but at least you have a chance, for those of you who like to keep track of how many you get. Then you know that you have at least one paper Rutschman coming, so you can keep track of that. Martinez. Braden Lewis for the Dodgers. We'll sleeve these. You know, I'm just going to set them aside. George Kirby. These will be sleeved. Oh, my goodness. Did we hit first auto out Wander Franco variation auto? Is that the Wander Franco variation auto? What's up, Mark? What's up, Garrett? So whoever got the Rays, who bought the Rays? I don't know who bought the Rays. You know, that bottom, I'm not thrilled about that bottom. But, I mean, it's not bad. Who has the Rays? Let's see. Maybe it'll be Chase, and I'll just block him. Oh, it's Zach. What's going on, Zach? Zach, he always does well. Zach's good people. You guys don't know Zach? I think Zach might be in the Facebook, but he primarily does eBay. But Zach's a lot of fun. There you go, Zach. I'm glad we hit you. You're all right by me, Zach. So what are we going with? Sweet Sassy Molassy, or are we doing or are we doing Super? Super. I got no rhythm yet. Give me one sec, guys. Let me get some rhythm. Let me get some rhythm. Ugh. I hate when I get into a break and I have no rhythm. Are we going with Super? All right. Super it is. Super. What is our goal in this break? Well, our goal in this break is to do just what we did. Do just what we did. That's a nice wander. Joshy, if anyone likes Josh, I am a big fan of Josh. Josh usually comes out in our break. I like Josh. That's part of my natural thing. Ooh, you know, part of my natural. I like my hairdo. It's part of that natural thing. Super duper, Robbie. That's just taking it too far, dude. We got a hit in here. It looks like it blew behind some paper. Avril Lavigne is going to sing a song with Shay. All right, I'll stop that. Brett Beatty or Batty. Which one do you want to go with, Robbie? Are we going with Beatty or Batty? Dunning. How about a Dunning and Nick Lodolo? I like it. Paper, Eric. Ooh, black. Black auto. Ryan Garcia. Nice. I like it. I like Ryan Garcia. I understand he's a pitcher, but I like Ryan Garcia. And I like black autos. So in our first box, our first two autos are out of 99 and out of 75. I'd say that's a pretty good start. For the Angels, Eric Rivera. Out of 150. And now Ryan Garcia. Out of 75, Texas Rangers. Oh, Lord, are we going to go Wang all night? Oh, geez, Louise. What am I missing? Oh, I'm sorry. Super. I apologize. I forgot. Super. Hey, I remember that song from Eiffel 65. Andrew Vaughn, he will be sleeved. Doxicus. Liberator. Again, I know some people just blow through the paper. I like to go through the paper because I got to take out my Giants because I might die if I miss a Giant. And if I miss a Giant, then I have to listen to my kids come up here and breathe heavy at me and drop it on the desk. Can't you get your Giants out, Dad? You know, I do the best I can. Shut up. I pay you a lot of money not to complain at me. Though I don't have any official help tonight. My son's off on Friday. Joseph Ortiz. McKenzie. Valdez. Texas Rangers again. Davis Wenzel. This is not exactly where we wanted to go. I wasn't thinking the autographs would be on the bottom. I didn't think the autographs would be on the bottom. Super. Is that it? We already hit 3 autographs? On the bottom. Okay. Let's go with the next box the right way and see what happens. If anyone has any special requests for players they want to have sleeved, throw them out there. Throw them out there. It's okay. Man, I'm all in for 1 auto per pack. I am all in for a giant Topps mistake and 1 auto per pack. Trust me. Fortunately, my wife will be home soon, and she will handle the bulk of the sorting. Seth Beer? No. No. If someone has a normal request, I will be happy to. Seth Beer? Ooh. 1 for me. Brett Blaze. Look. Alejandro Kirk. No, Seth Beer. If anybody besides Mandy has a real request, I'd be happy to do it. Seth Beer. What kind of a nonsense is Seth Beer? This isn't even. It's not even his first. Is this his first Bowman card in here? Am I wrong? Has Seth Beer been around for a while? Seems. I feel like we've had Seth Beer. CL, tell me. Robbie, you can have all the beers you want. What do you drink? Malt liquor? Robbie's going to have a 40. Everyone, Robbie's going to have a 4. Oh, Sean Jelly. Speaking of jelly, I picked up another jelly autograph. Yes, sirree. CL gets on my case, but I also picked up 10 more Seth Corey autos. Davis Wenzel, Stinson, Riley Green, Driscoll. Vaughn paper. I like Vaughn. CL criticizes me for the autographs that I buy. He'll say things to me like, why do you have to have all of the purple jelly autographs ever created? And my answer is an easy one, because I have a problem. I have a problem. I gotta have it. Old English. Adley. Wait, so am I wrong? Is Mandy right? Is Seth Beer, is this his first Bowman? Show me a Seth Beer. Where's the Seth Beer at? Let's find one. Lugo. Gomez. Some Dodgers. Chris Murphy. Chris Murphy. Chris Murphy. I don't know who he is. Yes, Bowman, 2020 Bowman on Friday. We are still trying to figure out exactly how we're going to handle it. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. Oh, gotcha. Thank you. Seth Beer. I knew. C.J. Abrams. I knew. You know. That's what I remember. Cameron Meisner. My sleeper. My sleeper. Noah Song. Blake Walston. Steer. Is it Steer or Beer? I can't remember. I can't remember. Negative on the checklist. I just checked a little while ago to see if it was live, and I didn't see it yet. My guess is they won't have the checklist out until Thursday. Unfortunately. Oh, look, a hit. And something else. So maybe a paper and some kind of an insert, maybe. Joey Bart. That's what I saw. It's a glow of Joey Bart. J.J. Bleday. No, it was paper. Matthew Lugo. Out of 499. Matthew Lugo, Boston Red Sox, paper, $4.99. Dillard. I shop at Dillard. Kind of fun. Keone. Owen Miller. I feel like we've been pulling Owen Miller all day long. There'll be lots of good ones. There always are. We just won't know what they are, you know. Yeah, Volpe. Varsho, Taglia. All right, we'll put one on Taglia. Brock. All right, never mind. Julio. What is it? When does that? The second one starts ending at the top of the hour, yeah? So I got to try to get done with this by 11:30 anyway, so I can start going through all of it. Wander Franco, C.J. Abrams, Sean Jelly, Rodriguez, Jameson, Jimmy. So tomorrow in the Facebook group, 2017 Topps Allen and Ginter. Allen and Ginter. We did get a PYT worked out. Oddly enough, the two most expensive teams are the Cubs and the Dodgers at $129 apiece. I don't know how that happened. Shea. Javier. CJ. Casey Golden. Not that we're trying to keep anybody away from buying those teams, but you know. I don't know for sure if CL wants the Yankees in that product or not tomorrow, but he priced the Yankees at $2.99. I think that's his way of saying he wants the Yankees. I'm not 100% sure of that. How are we doing the non? It's going to be one spot short, man. One spot will be all the non-baseball. And it's hugely expensive, like $500. Maybe more. Ryan Jensen. Riley Green. I feel like it was $500. Hey, man. Who runs this thing? Isn't this mine? Am I not the captain of my own ship? I could make that $500. It's terrible being told that I'm lying right in the middle of my break. It's very embarrassing. Fletcher. D.L. Hall. Ciani. I didn't feel like I was lying. I felt like I was, maybe stretching the truth a little bit, being lying. All right, so let's look at the three autographs. Yeah. I mean, if all three boxes, all three of the other boxes come down like that, it will be a very successful half case break. Yeah, I'm happy with that box. This one box is better than the entire super jumbo case that we did in the Facebook group that one day. And for those of you who are not part of that break, what's up, Ike? We as a breaking group were fortunate enough to open the absolute worst box of 2019 Bowman Draft Super Jumbos that Topps put out. I'm pretty sure that they were laughing the whole time they were putting that box together and wondered to themselves what sucker was going to wind up with it. And it was me. I wound up with it. It was the worst box, Nolan Gorman, in the history of boxes. Drew Waters. I'm not saying men cried, but grown men cried. Grown men cried. It was sad. It was sad. I felt bad for them as I was counting their money. Did I say that last part out loud? If I did, I didn't mean to. The only one, matter of fact, who got any hits in that entire break was me. So it was a great case. It was the worst. Oh, my Lord, it was the worst. It still hurts me. I still have bad dreams about it. I think I actually have more bad dreams about that case now than I do about my first wife. That's pretty bad. Do you see Alex make a joke? That's the breaks. That's what it, you're right about that. That case was worse than my first marriage. And she cheated on me. How much money have I spent on all my Giants? Wander Franco. Well, since I keep my Giants in all my breaks, I can honestly say nothing at all. Joey Barnes. That's not true. I buy into breaks myself. I would hate to think about it, and you're asking me to admit something that my wife may or may not be watching, Ike, and so I cannot answer that question. Oh, I can too. $20. $20. That's my answer. $20. Unless my wife is not listening, and then we'll talk about that later on. Paper. Siegler, Davidson, Drew Waters, Slayton. Is it Slayton or Slatton? It's got to be Slayton. That's right. Michael Bush for the Dodgers. Marie is on the board. Michael Bush. Mike, oddly enough, that's what Robbie's drinking. Which one's my wife, Ike? I want to know this. Which one is my wife? Not that I have any issues with anything that people want to do, but don't say short man. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Super. How much money have I couldn't even, honestly, thousands. That's the honest truth, thousands. Thousands. If somebody told me it was $10,000, would I be surprised? In the last, I mean, I've been breaking for less than 2 years, but I mean, you know, especially Cameron Cannon out of 250, but thousands, I have no doubt. That's why I hit them all the time, Garrick, because I dislike them. Cameron Cannon out of 250. You know, but it's not my fault because I have enablers. And they always talk me into making poor life choices. Because I won't take responsibility for my own actions, so I'm going to blame them. Another day, Tops was laughing all the way to the bank with the cluster out of their side of the room. You know what, Ike? I would say you have a good mom. That's what I would say. That was very nice of her. Adley. That's what I would say. Rooker. Campbell. Antoine for the Milwaukee Brewers. Absolutely it is. But those are the good things, right? That's what's so fantastic about it, is every once in a while you find those. I still find those. Yard sales and things. Bryce Terang. And thank goodness she was watching, right? Watching out for him. After I get done with this box, I'm going to have to move things. Oh, for sure. $5? Yeah. $5 for any box of cards is probably a steal. If I stole Robbie J and CL's collections, I'd leave him $5. How about some paper of Zach Thompson out of $4.99? Come on now. I seem to have put my sleeves in the wrong way, and it is throwing off my rhythm. Cheater Downs, Fletcher. How about some Blue Jays? Andrew Vaughan. Andrew Vaughan. Wow, that's pretty cool. I should try that. I should try that. That's a good idea. Cameron Meisner. Zach. Jack Little. Mateo Gill. Lodolo. Are we getting big storms this weekend? Oh, good. I'll be right in the middle of a feed, and we'll be talking about me getting some big hit and taking it and blocking the person, and the power will go out again. And then it'll come back up, and then I'll have to listen to a Dodger fan complain for 45 minutes about it. And not Marie, some other Dodger fan. CJ, that's a good one. Jonathan India, will he ever make it to the majors? Ooh, is this an Abrams auto? I think it is. Ah, too bad. CJ Abrams out of 250. Who has the Padres? Victoria has the Padres. Darn it, Victoria. I'm sorry. One-ish? Nah, crap. That's good. Well, you know, I planted a bunch of stuff, so that's good, I guess, you know. I need water on them. But Charter, I need Charter to stay up. I need Charter to let me get through the 1 a.m. break, and then they can beat up tomorrow. Oh, geez, and then we got the Facebook stuff tomorrow. It's going to be a long day. Long. Victoria wants an auto. Man. Tell her she is way too needy. Here comes some spackle. Here comes some spackle. Lick and stick. Here it comes. Who will it be? Shoemake. Gunther. It's Darian Cruz. Lick and stick. So, little known fact, you can actually use these if you lick the back, put them on the wall, and let them dry. They actually work very well. Oh, geez. Now I got pressure, CL. Why are you pressuring me? Oh, no. Now I have wife pressure. Yeah, I only collect San Francisco Giants. So unless they were on the Giants and New York Giants. Unless they played on the Giants at some point in their career, I do not in my personal collection. So in theory, 3 packs left, 3 autos. Short man, why didn't you have him come over and take care of my yard? Hey, you know what would be awesome? An awesome thing. I shouldn't wish for this. So I'll try not to too hard. But a redemption would be awesome because that could be a giant. JJ. Andres Jimenez. 1 for Robbie out of 499. Robbie's favorite shortstop ever. Because it's about to rain and we're both from the St. Louis area. And so we were talking about bad weather and things like that. And who is this? Oh, Jimenez this way. Who is this? Nasim Nunez. You think it's Nasim? Or I think it's Nasim. Miami Marlins base. Wait a minute, what happened here? So all the autos aren't on the bottom. How weird. Riley Green. A donation system? I don't believe in it. Ike, if we ever did a donation system, it would be donating to a worthy cause, like veterans or something like that. I would never have anything where people would be giving me money for getting hits. They did that already. It's called buy into the break. So if you ever see that, it will be because 100% of the money goes to some charitable organization. Fitterer. Ooh, looks like a giant. Is it? Oh, why? Why could you not have been the other Oriole? I mean, honestly, why? Why? You can't. Why can't you be the one that we want you to be? Why do you have to be? I'm not saying it's not solid. I'm not saying it's not solid. Zach. But Zach, I know Zach. And Zach would like it to be Adley. Julio will get a sleeve. But Kalenic won't. Oh, too bad. Look, Giants. And Julio paper. And Kalenic paper. Do we do giveaways? Not on eBay. You know. We do sometimes in Facebook when I have something extra that I want to give. I give it to the Facebook group. Adley. Quinn Priester. No, he's not there. JJ Goss. Tristan Casas. CL's favorite player. Tyler Bowman. Two boxes down. Let me get rid of this stuff real quick. I don't mean get rid of. I mean take back to the sorting table. Sorting table number 1. We actually have 4 distinct sorting areas. Thank you, Mandy. 4 distinct sorting areas. Why am I telling you this? I don't have any idea. Where do I buy my boxes? Well, mostly I buy them off the back of the Topps truck. Robbie J who is here in our feed, delivers for Tops, and he delivers in New York. And CL also lives in New York. And so when Robbie drives by CL's house, product sometimes falls off the back of the truck. And when it does, then, you know, it makes its way to me. So that's how I get it. Mears Boom is an autograph. Will Wilson for the Giants. I mean, not the Giants. I mean, the Angels out of 150. Will Wilson for the Angels. And that's where the Restless comes from in Restlesscraft Breakers, is because, you know, it's those who are restless, who supply me with a product. What are the best boxes to buy? You're asking me something that I cannot answer, because there's so many different variables, so many different things that go into that. Sports. Will Patterson. Victor. And how about some gold with Tyler Callahan? Gold for the Braves. Ian Anderson. Out of 50. 35 out of 50. Do I know what boxes have autos? Every box has autos in it. It says so on the outside of the box that I get 3 autographs. We get 3 autographs in every box. Well, this didn't work out the way that it was supposed to, because I thought the autographs were supposed to be on the bottom. So this isn't working out the way I wanted it to. Alec Bohm. That was the exact same sound that our Super Jumbo break made when it was done. Shunk. That's weird. Well, it depends upon the box you bought. There's lots of different product out there, so it all depends upon the box you buy. Uh-oh. Message from the wife. Let us see what she says. She says, JJ Bleday, Jeter Downs, JJ Goss. How about JJ Goss again for the Tampa Bay Rays? Out of 101 out of 499. If you've ever been in California, you might have driven. Lipschitz, Swaggerty, Joshy, my homie Joshy. Come now, dude. You're knocking over your own cards. Robbie, who's your favorite player? Ike wants to know. Adley. If you're keeping track of paper, there's your Adley. Fig. Burdick. Baker. Bryson Stott. Is this an autograph of Nova? Negative. Nova. Your favorite player is Pete? I'm shocked. I would never have guessed that. Joshy. All right, guys. Cooperate, please. Cantorino Baum. Tim to bow. Do I know who Victoria's favorite? I have no clue. Barry Bonds. I have no clue. I didn't even know, and I mean this in all seriousness, Victoria. I didn't even know you were a baseball fan. So the fact that you are, you know, is, you know, right there. Really, Buster Posey? Well, you know. Clearly you married up. Santana and Beard. Clearly you married up, CL. So good for you for punching above your weight. Yeah, but that's the hotel, Robbie. I have no idea who they are. Tell us about them, Mike. Grant McCrae. Armani Smith. Is that a gold? No, it's not gold. Darn it. I thought it was. But TJ Sycamore refractor. TJ Sycamore. Sycamore, as CL would say. Sycamore. Moises Gomez. I keep telling him, CL, I'm pretty sure that's not how you pronounce the guy's name. And he's like, I'm telling you, it's Sycamore. I'm like, CL, you got to stop that. Jose Devers. How about MJ Melendez and Matthew Thompson? Jack Joshy. Welcome to the family there, Joshy. I don't understand these autographs. They're all over the place. Why can't they just be on the top or bottom so I don't keep, you know, pulling the... Garrick, it's not Pete Rose, it's you. I don't know if you know this, Garrick, but you're kind of a schmuck. So it wasn't Pete Rose. You probably went up and said, hey, cheater! Like that, you know? And that probably didn't, you know, sit well with him that you called him a cheater to his face. Gorski. Eric Rivera. Isn't that our second Rivera? That's Garrick. What are you wowing about, Mandy? That Garrick would do that? He would. He's mean. Garrick is mean. John Rave. Garrick is mean. I hear he kicks puppies. I have no proof of that. So it's just a rumor that I heard that he also kicks puppies. Garrick probably walked up to him and said, hey, Pete, who should I bet on in tonight's game? There's no muting me. I'm unmutable. Hey, wait a minute. That's probably not right. Wander Franco. CJ. Is that green? Let's see. Hope it's a green autograph. Cooper. Izzy. Greenograph. Is it? Is it? No. Alec Marsh. Out of 99. And Mark Garrison shows up without saying hi to anybody and just throws something out there like that. Guess what? Don't bet on baseball while you're managing your team and you might make it into the Hall of Fame. But again, let me just say, and this is the only thing I'm going to say about that, if you got one cheater in the Hall of Fame, let them all in, and you do. Many cheaters in the HOF. JJ. All right, that's all I'm saying about that. Hankins, Sanford, Jordan Adams. There's a purple. Is it a purple autograph? Aaron Shunk. Purple autograph of Isaiah Campbell. Seattle Mariners. Seattle. Color's been pretty good. We need the names to improve a little bit though. We need the names to improve a little bit. We're getting Midland guys, and we don't need Midland. We need Bigland. If and we wanted low-end guys, we'd have broken a low-end product. If and we wanted low-end guys, we'd have gone one to hang out at Garrick's house. Did you say hi earlier, Mark? Did you really? Are you sure you did? Wow. That's very nice, Grandpa. You have a good family. I would take the Johnny Bench for sure. I think Johnny Bench was a fantastic player. Cameron Meisner. Okay. Ortiz. Zephyr John. Whoever that is. Are we out of autographs? Bryson Stott. All right. I don't know if we're out of autographs or not. I didn't think Mark was here. That's why I was, now that Mark is here, you'll be off the hook. All right, guys, we need some last box mojo. We need last box bigger name mojo. I mean, the hits have been all right. Jelly, but they're not, we need like, we need like, instead of like, that's what we need. Last box, bigger name, mojo. Well, thank goodness we got another half too, because it'll be fun at 1 a.m. while I'm all tired and grumpy and several people are hammered. Let me move this and then we'll go through the last one. Even money that Garrick is hammered right now. All right, guys. Good luck. Last box for this one. Then we have the 1 a.m. 1 a.m. Actually, that break starts ending in 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Remember, if you're buying into that late break and you bought into this break, wait for an invoice. Please wait for an invoice so I can make sure I update the invoice correctly for you. I want to make sure that you do not overpay on shipping. You don't want to overpay on shipping. You know why you don't want to overpay on shipping? Any money for people that overpay on shipping, I take that out. I take that out of the break. And I give it to people who do things that are illegal. So if you overpay for shipping, you are actually supporting illegal activities. I just want you to know that. So if you don't wait for an invoice and you overpay on shipping, you are making sure something bad happens in the world. Mark, you're mean. Why you gotta be mean, dude? Joey barked. Look at that. It's a Christmas miracle. They stuck 2 paper in here. Both green. So please don't support illegal activity. Wait for an invoice. Only in our breaks do we get 2 green paper back to back, not autographed. Well, I guess this paper wouldn't be. 2 green paper back to back. Joshy. And that, boys and girls, is why you want to break with Restlesscraft Breakers. What other breaker in a product where you want the chrome autos? I better not say that's not good. We are going to have so much fun tomorrow with that 2017 Allen and Ginter. And then we are going to have fun at the end of the week. Jack Coconut Wicks. Jack Coconut Wicks. With Bowman. Bowman. That is not a bigger name. No offense to Kokonowitz or Kukanowitz. What do you think it is? You think it's Kukanowitz? Oops. Wander Franco. CL's favorite player. A second black? Ah, why? Why? A second black. But you got to be Gunner? Come on. Hey. 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 Let me just ask you this, and let's be honest. Is this bigger than if we change the name right here to Rutschman? That's not what I'm asking. I'm just asking you, is if this, would it be bigger like this, or if the name was Rutschman? That's all I'm saying. And we all know the answer to that one. And so once again, while I am right, I won't rub it in for very long. Hold on, I feel like there's a twin brawl going on upstairs. Lincoln landed. Are we brawling? You understand I'm live, right? Okay, Landon, come down here and sort. Hello, Net. Yeah, but what would a Rutschman Black sell for? Are you still not out of there? So could, what is that argument? So could this other bozo. I'm not saying that's not a good hit. I'm saying it could be a better hit. Weathers. Coco. Prado. Why are you still at work? What are we laughing about? Well, now he won't get mad anymore. Tell him to hurry up. Man. Costco employees. Jeez. You get paid more than everybody else and move slow. Tell them to hurry up. Put the phone up to their ear. Let me tell them. Look, another gunner. Fig. Triolo. I think there's going to be a Rutschman in the second half, in my opinion. That's what I'm going for. I'm calling Rutschman right now. No one buy the Orioles. I want to keep them. Nasim Nunez. Kessinger. Yeah, you know we haven't hit Joshy yet. We got to hit Joshy. It's not a break without Josh Jung or Yash Young, whichever way you like it. Or Yash Jung. I don't care, whatever. Yeah, I know. That's what's so weird. I feel naked without Josh. Well, that wasn't awkward at all. Landon. Garcia and Loki. The God of Mischief. Loki again, the God of Mischief. He's just showing up everywhere. You guys are doing this wrong. You got to say the big names. We always said Adley. We always said Andrew Vaughn. Matter of fact, we did just hit Andrew Vaughn the other day. In, you know, that thing. What is that called? The Bowman whatever special. Burdick? Nope, he's not. But Baylor is. And Prado. Riley Green. Tristan Casas. Gotcha, short man. Understood. I'm saving it for the second half. Let us save him for the second half. Is that a redemption? That's a green. Is it a greenograph? Let's find out. JJ Bleday. Come on, green auto, CJ. Corbin Carroll. Marsh. Ronnie Mauricio. It's got the right color. Christian Santana. Christian Santana for the Dodgers out of 99. Green is the right color. Don't you remember that Schoolhouse Rock special? Green is a magic color. I do. He is a baseball player. You guys remember that? Sanford. Okay, never mind. Uh-oh. Class of 2019, Greg Jones. Greg Jones. Greg Jones. I'm going to say nothing and just move on. Nolan Gorman. Joshy. Tim Tabau. I didn't want to say that. But yeah. Yeah, I felt that way. I mean, it literally could have been like anybody, any other of those players. That was a little anticlimactic for sure. Burdick and Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow will... Unfortunately, I still don't think Tebow will ever make the majors. September call-up or something, you know, but not a regular player. Will the Giant Wilson, another Rutschman paper. If you're on the Rutschman paper chase, you've hit a bunch of them. Shoemake, Rooker, Nelson, Armenteros, CJ, Dre, Joshy paper. CL's favorite player, Tim. Because they're sad. If they're sad, their name is in blue. If they're happy, their name's in a different color. All right, quick recap. Paper. Paper. Jeez. Where's purple at? Up here. All right, let's go through these now. Couple of greens. Out of these are all the paper. Out of 499, JJ Goss, Jimenez, Thompson, Lugo, Gunnar Henderson. Out of 250, Rivera. Out of 150, we had two. Rivera again, and Drew Waters. Out of 99, we have back-to-back Tyler Freeman and Blake Walston. And then gold with Mr. Anderson. A couple of spackle of Kirk and Cruz. Sounds like a restaurant. Hey, you guys want to go to Kirk and Cruz tonight? I think it does anyway. Sky Blue, Miller, Kelly, Nova, McCann, Prado, and Kessinger. I almost said Kissinger, but that would have been bad. That would have been wrong. Out of 250, Murphy, Cannon, and CJ Abrams. 2 green out of 99, Marsh and Santana. And then out of 150, Will Wilson for the Angels. Autographs. 250. Two black, which is really good. I like that. Base, Wenzel, Bush, Nunez, Callahan, and Kikanowitz. Out of 499, TJ Sekachma. I didn't get that right. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was terrible. Out of 250, Isaiah Campbell for the Seattle Mariners, and this guy for the Rays. Out of 150, Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. 2 black out of 75, which is nice. Gunnar and Ryan Garcia. And then that super duper Wander Franco to start us out. 20 out of 99 for the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, guys. First half is in. Thank you very much for buying in. We appreciate it a lot. Here's our sleeve stack. We'll get all these sleeved. And we'll be back at 1 a.m. Again, wait for an invoice. Wait for an invoice. We will make sure that we invoice you correctly for this break. We appreciate you all a lot. I do not, Ike. You guys all have a fantastic rest of your night. If you're not coming back for the RCB crew, I will see you guys in a little while. And we're going to jump in and start going for the second half. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks a lot.